Hey folks, we're doing a snorkel tour out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I was stuck between cruises here, so I figured I got to get out to sea. So I booked a snorkel day, part day tour on Sea Experience. It leaves by the Jungle Queen on Los Olas and A1A. As we go out, the first mate gives us a little audio tour of the mansions along the way and their yachts and the vulgar displays of wealth. Very beautiful, nice to look at, nothing I would want or able to afford. We head out under the last land bridge going across the channel here. And of course, the larger yachts are on the other side of this channel, of course. Now, there's one. I think that's a Disney yacht. Yeah, many cruise lines down here port into Fort Lauderdale. After we get out of the channel, we do hit a little bit of a chop. If you sit in the front of the boat, be aware you will get wet. But it wasn't long after that we got out and moored at the reef. And boy, the moment we got in the water, the fish must have thought we were bringing food or something because they were swarming all around us. We didn't. We just hopped in the water. Maybe we were the food. Reef is really cool. I was very happy to see the amount of coral, fans, sea fans. I wouldn't say as much as thriving, but definitely doing quite well. Check out the coral and the fans here. It was nice, a lot of sea life, a lot of fish. We had broken skies, so sometimes it's bright, and then other times a cloud would pass over. It wouldn't be not quite as bright with the fish. But keep your eyes peeled. Tons of fish down here along the reef. Beautiful sea fan. I was diving down and barely a swell down here, even though there was a chop at the surface. So really a nice experience here on the shallow reef. Again, lots of different fish. You got to keep your eyes open. There's my favorite blue tang. I like them because they show up in my videos real well. Though they are mostly camera shy. The moment I capture one, I end up chasing it down because he's running away. You definitely have to keep your eyes peeled. Check this out. This is a ray, well camouflaged. If you blink, you'd miss him, or you swim by, you wouldn't even notice him. He thinks he's invisible, so he's not moving. I circled around and came up from behind him. He still didn't move. He was just hanging out, saying, "I'm invisible." But really a nice tour. We spent at least an hour in the water. Very nice, very cool. I was first one in and probably the second to last one out of the water. Heading back in a little bit of afternoon chop. I went on the morning tour, but we still got a little wave action as we're coming back to port. Condo row here in Lauderdale. And again, you sit in the front, you're going to get wet. But it was nice and cooling, and we'd already been in the water, so it didn't matter. There are seats along the side that you don't get quite as wet. And then folks are taking their little dinghies out to sea for a day of fun. Yeah, that's a dinghy, right? Anyway, all cool. And Captain stopped us and said, "Look, a dolphin." I wasn't really quick enough, but that little fin there, I think, is a dolphin fin. And Captain Brady, she showed it, slowed the boat down to let us know that it was there. It was pretty cool. But we're coming in back into port, and as I mentioned, it docks near the Jungle Queen excursion boat coming out of Fort Lauderdale, south of Los Olas and A1A. So it's a good landmark to find this. Sea Experience has an office there where you check in and head out, and then afterwards there's actually a couple of food venues and snack stands right as you come in there. So all in all, a great day. Check out the rest of my page, see where I'm going to next, and we'll be in touch. Take care. Cheers.